So we're back. Finally. There it is. 6.5 foot. 2 meter by 70 centimeter by 70 centimeter. I don't know exactly what it is in the American standard, but this is what it is. They just brought it. 5 people. Initially I wanted to have the back black, but the problem is I forgot to say that to them. I already ordered black folio that you put on car windows, which is 2 meter by 150. I'm sweating my ass off. I helped them a little bit. I'm not gonna put the back on it. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Hopefully I'm not gonna be annoyed by it. It might be nice that it is a little bit light. I have all the sand in the back. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. For today it's already, I've done enough. I have put this one. I had to put it away and I put it back. So I had to take out the water and everything. They look a little bit upset. Hope they will be right. Table gonna be back there. So, in the beginning I wanted 2.5 meter, which would be, I guess, 8 foot. I'm happy that I've done this. This is for this year, maybe another year, until the arowana, both arowanas are fully grown. I don't know. We will see. Next, we just signed another year on the lease of this house because we like it here and we're not really sure where we want to live at this moment. So we will be alright for another year. I think this can go a couple of years, but we will see. Otherwise I will purchase a bigger aquarium. But I will film the whole setup little bit. I won't do a whole film that I will just show every time a scene that I have filled it with the sand, the rocks, and hopefully I can also do tomorrow my Oscars, because still they're not happy in the pond. The pond is going away. I don't like the pond. Yeah, I have too many issues. A couple of Oscars died. I have the feeling it was 2 flower horn. Well, I have 2 flower horn in there and the green terror. I took them out. It seems like there's a little bit more peace in there. Of course, I know you guys are already thinking, why the hell would you put flower horns? And the green terror can be, they can be okay, but I don't know. We will see. I will put them in here and then I will see. The flower horns, I don't know. I probably will leave them there. My albino arowana 3 weeks ago jumped out of the pond. I managed to keep him alive for 2 more days, but he died unfortunately, which was very unfortunate because he was already 40 centimeter. Breaks my heart. So a lot of stuff going on. The lobster molted, so he's bigger. I have fry from my dragon blood with Mr. Blue. So that's cool. I have 14 little babies, but other updates will come later. For now, this video is going to be building up this aquarium, which is it is huge. I love it. So I guess a foot is like 30 centimeters, so it's a little bit more than 2 foot high, 2 foot wide, and then 6.5 foot long, more or less. I think I'm saying it right then. I forgot to say to them also that I want a lid on it, because of course arowanas are jumpers. No problem, I'm gonna buy plexiglass. Dutch is plexiglass, I think it's plexiglass. So we're gonna do that. And I have a big pump canister thingy there with a waterfall, which is gonna be here. But not in the beginning. In the beginning I will use, because I'm gonna take all the water from the pond, plus a little bit extra, like I'm doing a 50% water change, and I'm gonna use the whole sump with the pump, so the fish can hopefully tomorrow all go in one go. And then I will leave that for a while to figure out how I'm gonna do that with that canister, because to be honest, I was a little bit too fast with that one. But it's nice to have a waterfall. That would be more amazing, because that will create a lot of oxygen when the water falls in there. But yeah, that's a little bit it. So the next clip you will see is me building up this whole gorgeous aquarium. For now I'm not gonna do anything anymore. Tomorrow morning, probably, or maybe I will clean it now, but for now it will be okay. So here in the back you will see the stuff going on there. I will see what I will do. Maybe I will stick some curtain on the back. I don't know. I'm already a little bit annoyed by it. I will see. But they did a really good job. This thing is heavy. Oh my god, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Stupid of me, because I've lifted all the small ones and they are freaking heavy. They did it with 5 people and I helped a little bit. It's under a really big piece of rubber. It's 12mm thick glass. It's not tempered glass. He said he did that also, but yeah, like I forget a lot of things. I didn't ask about that. I just ordered this aquarium and didn't put the back on it, which he said, well, you could have just asked and we would have done it. And the lid, the same thing. But it was on the market when I did that, so then I'm all in, well, really excited to order this fish, that fish. And how much was it? Like 4 million, right? 4.2 million. So it was like 4.2 million rupiah, which translates in like 4 times 60, 240 euro. Let's say 300 euro. Huh? Yeah, 300 euro, more or less $300, bringing everything. Seriously, this is crazy. This thing would cost me in Holland 2,000 euro. Okay, we're gonna build. Next day, early in the morning, I already cleaned up all the sand, gravel, everything's in there. I'm not sure if I have enough. I already put 2 big stones in there. Then I had to go to the fish market to buy already sponge filter and I don't know how you call the other one, for the canister, piping, and I bought as well a big air stone for the big aquarium and a smaller air stone for the goldfish, just to be sure that I have enough oxygen. They're doing fine, but just as a precaution, just to be sure, because my feeling says that the hang on the back filter might not be sufficient enough for 9 goldfish. I don't know. Egg crate. I needed more egg crate, but they didn't have it in the market. So I have a shopping crate that I will break, and I will use pieces of that. So that problem is solved then. Then I will scape the rest. I will put all the stones in there. I will put the plants in there, and then I will siphon off the water from the pond into the aquarium. But I have to build something with this. That will be alright. So this is how far I am now. Siphoning water from the pond, fresh water into the pond, water from the pond into the aquarium. I will go to like 1/3, then it looks like I'm doing just a water change, like 50% water change, and then I will wait a day, I think. I will put the fish in here. The water is a little bit dirty, not too much, luckily, because I already washed it pretty good, I guess. Oscars are very nosy, curious what is going on. Yes, you are going to a nice big house. So this is the scape at this moment. Just a little setup here and then there. Now I realize I just forget the plants. Awesome. Yeah, I forget the plants. Okay, let's go. One step further. For today, this is it. It's like 1/3, a little bit more water siphoned from the pond. So basically all the water from the pond with some good water is in the aquarium now. This is the overhead sump that I used for the pond with all the beneficial bacterial in here and the old pump. This is all temporarily. What's going on there? It doesn't matter. It's all leaking and bubbling, but it doesn't matter. As long as we have water going through here and the beneficial bacteria stay alive. For the rocks, these are the rocks that I escaped there. In the other video I showed you guys that what I found at the land of my in-laws. I have to keep an eye on the pH because certain rocks tend to make the pH higher. I hope not. If that is the case, rocks will go. But I had similar rocks, more or less, also in the pond, and I measured the pH of the pond like 1-2 times a week. Flower horn, the 2 flower horns and the green terror are in the pond for now. I will clean up the pond. I want to get rid of it. It's annoying the out of me. I think I got all the fish. I lost a lot of fish that I didn't know. I only have 1 black knife ghost. I don't know, I bought 10 last time. It can be that they are in the side pockets because this is folded plastic. The placos were in the pockets. It was really difficult to get them out. I will just keep an eye on it for a couple of days, and after that I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the. I don't know which fish is asshole. I know flower horns tend to be that, but I have to see what I'm going to do. I want of course I want everything in this tank, but I lost a lot of Oscar and I thought it was due to my water parameters were not correct. I measured everything. The temperature was getting pretty high, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue that they die. And then I also thought that the plastic might be toxic because yeah, we are here in Indonesia and not all the material is according to regulations. But I don't think that is the case either. The last Oscar that died was pretty injured. It had scratches everywhere. Also, one of my cynodontists died. The same thing. Out of that, I was thinking it's the fish. All the Oscars that I have that I had in the pond were grouping together, sulking in it down. Once I had taken out the green terror and the flower horns, they were swimming around. So yeah, well, 1 and 1 is 2, so there you have it. But I would like the green terror and at least 1 flower horn in the aquarium. But if they are aggressive and if that is going to cost me stressful fish, I'm not going to do it. Tomorrow, the arowana and the chana will go in the aquarium. I still don't have a lid on it, so then I won't up the water completely, or I'm gonna use the net. I still have to order a few things. Look how it's leaking. That doesn't matter. As long as we cycle this. And then later I will try to put the canister, that one there, with waterfall here. I think that would be really nice. The water is quite loud, quite annoying, but I think that will also be better. I'm gonna check how much material I have now, otherwise I will make a video out of it. But I don't want to end the video. No, I will just continue. I will make a 1 hour, 1.5 hour video. I just don't want to stop it with this. But look at my Oscar. Hello. This is better, eh? Now we can see each other better, eh? Yeah, I know. You are gorgeous. You all are gorgeous. Red Devil. They tend to be quite a pain in the butt. I know that one is. But that one is not aggressive in the sense of, you know, it has a little mouth, so I don't think it can do a lot of harm. 3 plecos in here. No, 4 plecos. 3 albino, 1 black one. And I have a bristle nose in there that I would like to be also in here, but that one is pretty small still. I have 2 plecos in the arowana tank there, and I think I will also take a pleco out of that one and put in here. Here they have nice room to roam around. Yeah, basically all the fish slowly will go in this one. That will be an African cichlid tank. The fry of the dragon blood is still doing good. I fed them this morning. I will check it later. I have to go get some food for my son's cat. We will continue. Extra water in the aquarium. Fresh water. I'm not going to up it completely because I'm not going to up it completely. Arowana and the chana already chilling. The aquarium is about, yeah, it was almost 27 no, let me rephrase, 26 degrees without heating system. It's always really hot here in Indonesia, so I don't need a heating system. Calm down. Calm down. What I wanted to say, the aquarium outside was almost 27, so it's like 1 degree difference. That's why I still put them in a bucket, don't just chuck them in there. That's it. So a little bit further, pump is in. This is a different pump, this is the 4,000 liter pump. Initially I wanted that in the barrel, but that is for a different video. I will explain it there. I added a little bit of water. The water looks dirty, but I have some methylene blue in it because for some reason the baby Oscars have ick. I cannot put them anywhere else at the moment. The pond is already drained, more or less. So I will leave it today like this, and then I will hopefully the coffers will come in today. But I'm not 100% sure. Then I can up the water. I don't want to do a water change with this water because the methylene blue, I want to keep that in there for another day. I think that's better for the fish. But overall, it's going pretty good. The top filter is already gone. All the media is in the barrel. So I think it will work out like this, and I'll leave it to that. Later on, another light and a wave maker, because this water is splashing in there, and you can see it's pretty clean. Not there, but that is no biggie. I have here a mounting up of doo-doo and everything, so a wave maker that will blow this one to the motor there, to the pump there. I'm not 100% sure if I keep this pump there because I hear it a lot. The other one was quiet, but that one is 2,000 liter per hour and this one is 4,000. I have to think about this. I have to think about the whole setup because I also don't like that the pump is there with this hose. Looks like this is working fine. I will make something around it that it looks like a pillar, and we put a statue on top of that. But I think in the future I will go with an FX6 because I think that is more quiet and better looking. We will see. Fish are doing good. The arowana is a little bit spooked because I was busy all the time. Hello. But the fish seem to do really good. I only didn't see the black ghost knife no more. So hopefully he's not dead. I wouldn't know why he would be dead, but I don't know, I don't see him no more. Bubbler. Somebody commented that I needed to put a bubbler in it, but it was already there. I didn't show it. So, explanation of the barrel. So, the water goes in here. I think I already showed you guys, there's like a plateau here. In the down there are some plastic balls floating around. I just did that so maybe some stuff can grow on there and get stuck in there, and it can grow a little bit of beneficial bacteria. All the big chunks that will go in there I can release there with the valve, but I will make some tubing that I can connect there, that I can just open it and close it. So that was what I also wanted to do with the canister filter that I wanted to order before, but this is okay. And then I have some bags in here with media, some sponges, some other stuff. I already showed you guys that. And all the media that was in the top filter, also in there. Hopefully the beneficial bacteria will survive. I don't know. We will see. I have to do a water change, but not now because of the methylene blue that I have in it. Today, hopefully, the top is coming. I ordered some covers, just plastic. Initially, I wanted it white because we have a lot of white here in the house, and I think it was nice, but that was sold out and it was cheap, so I just did black. It will be alright too. I have to cut them to size, so I will cover this piece and then it will go until here. I will make an opening. It has to be covered completely because the arowana is a jumper, but the chana, he will know where to jump out. He did that with that one. He was in here and he jumped out somewhere where I have little holes there. So I had to completely close everything. One week further, espresso. We are 1 week further, almost complete. The aquarium is not completely full. I've done that because I have some methylene blue in it, because some of the fish, well, almost all fish, have little white spots. I think they have ick. I don't know how it came into the aquarium because I didn't have it in the pond and I didn't have it in all the other aquarium. So I'm treating it now. So I will leave, I won't top off the water. I will do that tomorrow. I already did in the meantime 2 water change. Did I do 2? 3 water changes. The amount of water, I guess it was 20% water change. I'm vacuum cleaning. Am I saying that correctly? Vacuum cleaning the gravel a little bit, but not too much. I have the wave maker. I turn it on, and it's going pretty good when I'm going to do a water change. I siphon the water out from this area. The wave maker is blowing it, and it looks like it's sucking most of it out. The rest will go into the pump. In another video I will explain how that thing works, my canister. As you can see, finally I have a lid. That's why I also up the water a little bit. This is just cheap plastic, but I have done that because it's cheap and it's not so heavy. I don't want to put too much weight on the glass. So I have done 3 panels. This is just a plain panel. I have here I made a door or a lid. I put the hammer of Thor here, so I'm the only one that is able to lift this hammer. So nobody will lift. Anyway, and here I made like a basket. At this moment I have a filter in it. I just wanted to see how good this filter is doing, and you can see a little bit of dirt is still coming out, but later when the water is completely topped off, then I don't want to have this sponge in it, because I want the water to splash into the aquarium, so it's creating more oxygen, I guess. Maybe I will do something, I don't know. Over the weekend I was at my in-laws again, and I found this beautiful rock, these two. I washed them, put them in there, and well, I can show you guys straight away the test kit that this will be the first test to be honest, of the water. So I'm testing it always with 6-in-1 aquarium test. I don't know the brand, I just ordered it online, and it is pretty accurate because I also have a pH meter, and well, it's almost the same. So as you can see, I can lift this lid, and we stick this in the water, 2 seconds. Oscar want to eat it, and then you compare it. There. And then you can see, let me take off my glasses, otherwise they fall off. So carbonate is still in the green area. pH is slightly higher than 7-8. Hardness, yeah, there's a lot of calcium here. And you can see the nitrates are a little bit high. I didn't expect that. So I will do the water change today. That's unfortunate. I didn't expect that. I'm happy I tested it. When did I do the last water change? I cannot remember. Was it 2 days ago? I find this a little bit weird. Doesn't matter. We just do a water change, no problem. So we're gonna do that. For the rest, what did I want to say? The lid is also locked by these things, and then we will see how everything is going. I think I didn't forget anything else. No. The aquarium stays pretty clean, to be honest. The water also, you see small particles floating around in it, but I want to see how this is going also with the canister that I built with that barrel. From far the water looks really clean, only at this moment blue then, but if you watch it closely you see stuff floating around, and I don't like that. That means that I have two sponges in there. One black sponge it's pretty open, and the other one is like a hairy thingy. So I might have to put something else in it, but I'm afraid the canister will clog up then really fast, and I don't want any leaks. I will just see what I'm doing, but overall I think everything is going fine. The fish are doing fine. Everything is still alive. That's the most important thing. And even my black ghost knife, I saw it yesterday after a long search with a flashlight. But the fish overall look okay. I had an issue with my flower one in the other aquarium, so I chucked it in here. It's still a small one, but I saw right away that the fish are started to get nervous, and just took it out. She will be in there now with the green terror. I already see at this moment that the green terror is terrorizing her. So I have to figure something out. I think I will buy another little aquarium and just put her in there. It's just, yes, your stupid mistake. I should have known that. You know, everybody's warning you, don't put flower horns in an aquarium. They should be alone. You think, nah, I can do it differently. But no, flower horns want to be alone, looks like. This is the video. Hope you guys liked it. I will make updates weekly, maybe two weekly. I don't know. The next video will be probably of the canister. And cheers. So I'm doing the water change. I thought I'd do it straight away. As you guys can see, I siphon it out of the aquarium on this side. The wave maker is on, so I still have to up it a little bit, and then more in a little bit of an angle. I want to aim it towards that area, and then blow it towards, well, to the siphon and to the pump. Water just from the tap is good water. Siphon water goes into the sewer. I will leave it on for a while, and then I will test it again. And once it is good, we are done. I will keep an eye on them today, and then I will put a little bit more methylene blue in it, because I wanted to do the water change tomorrow and then leave them with the methylene blue, but nitrates are not good. So we'll see. That's it. Later.